Alright guys, so let's take our Morphe M439 foundation brush. I'm going to be spraying it with a little bit of Bodescu rose water, and then I'm going to be pouring the foundation onto my brush and then dotting it around. The foundation I'm using is Matte and Poreless in the shade 330. Toffee caramel. So what I like to do is dot it all around my face, and then as you guys can see, what I'm doing with the brush is I'm swiping down in a downward motion, but at the same time I'm packing it and patting it into my skin. So let's blend this down our neck so that way we can look like one color. We don't want to look like a two-color person. That's just so unnatural, even though this is a full coverage, look. Now we're going to be taking the new Too Faced Born This Way concealers. This one is in medium tan. I'm going to be putting it in my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, under my eyes. We're going to use this for coverage and to highlight the face as well. If you guys want a review on these products, I actually filmed a first impressions video on all these new products, but I can't find a small, it's a really big, but it's a really small section but really big to the video, so I can't find the footage, so I just had to film this. If I find the other footage that I'm looking for, I will post it after this video, even though this video already is using the new products, but I really did film the first impressions, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be taking my Morphe M436. This is a small dual fiber brush. I'm taking that middle shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm putting that to my temples because that's the darkest, and that's where the darkest I like to put it. And we're going to start carving and sketching these cheekbones out. We're going to try to do, the chin area, the double chin area, because we shouldn't have any of that. So make sure we just keep blending and blending, and you want to blend that contour upwards. You don't want to, bring your cheekbones down. You want to pull them up, and you want a lifted effect. So right here, all I'm doing is going over, those contour lines, just so that way it looks just more seamless, and I'm going to be blending it with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to be taking this G2 Gunmetal Collection brush from Morphe, and I'm going to use a little bit of my foundation and swipe underneath that contour. It's going to snatch it up and clean it up a little bit, just what we want. And now we're going to be setting our under eyes with our Maybelline 01 Light powder. And we're going to be blending those creases because y'all know that ain't cute. So let's bake underneath those eyes. I actually haven't been too dry. I actually been a little bit more oily. So baking is the method today. We're going to be putting that underneath our contour just so that when we go ahead and put bronzer, we already look snatched a little bit. So let's take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Palette. This is the original. I'm going to be taking that shade Havana, and I'm taking this Japanese contour brush. It's a contour and highlight brush. It's from the Kabuki line. I actually really like them. The hype about them, I mean, to me, I have many more free brushes that will do the job, but I just wanted to test it out. So I mean, it's a really good brush. They're really soft. But a lot of the Morphe brushes are equally, as good as these Kabuki brushes because I bought this contour one, and the contour one was $20 alone. And then that big one right here, this is the big face brush from the Kabuki line as well. So I got both of the brushes. And I mean, I have many Morphe brushes that will do the same job. But they are beautiful. They are lovely to have. So I'm going to be using them from now on. And we're going to be brushing that contour away with this brush. I'm a little late, but but I will say they're really elegant. I really love the style and the way they look. Other than that, they work just the same. Yes, boo, we look snatched. So then we're going to take that contour brush and a little bit of that MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I love this bronzer. I love that orangey look. Because this bronzer is more on. Sorry guys. This bronzer is more of an orangey bronzer, so I love it as a blush because I hate blush. I don't like blush at all. So then I'm going to be taking my Morphe M310, no M510, sorry, and I'm going to be highlighting with that Carly Bible palette. Her palette has 4 highlighters. I'm using that gold shade only. Absolutely love this gold shade. I don't know, it just looks so different and I really, really love it. Then we're going to be going in with Coffee. This is the lip liner from Italiana or Italia. I never can pronounce it correctly. But this is in the shade Coffee. I'm just lining my lips because we're going to go with a more natural-ish kind of lip. And the lip color that we are going to be using is from Buxom. This is a little sample size, but y'all, I got this at Sephora because I don't know, I guess I spent a lot there or something like that. But this is the Wildly Whipped Soft Matte Lip Cream. And this one is in Centerfold. I absolutely love it. Look how beautiful it is. Super natural, but it's beautiful. Then I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in W101 Golden. I absolutely love this shade. I love it, love it, love it. I'm using this on my shoulders as well as my collarbones. And then I'm going to be going in and setting it with that Carly Bible palette. That's pretty much it, guys, for this toot. This is my summer full coverage, highlighted and contoured look. This is a really good look. Not for you basic bitches, like I always say. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and see you guys in my next video.